Hey y'all, can y'all see me now? Can y'all see and hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can see and hear me. I'm trying, y'all. Miss Nita gonna get it. Miss Nita gonna get it. Can y'all see and hear me? I just added myself to the stream, Crafty. Thank you so much for being here. I know this is kind of early for you, honey. Thank you, Unbiased. I'm glad that y'all did come to rock out with me for a little bit while I get Miss Lady's little stuff together. So she wanted to do like a pillowcase. And I normally like to do her like socks because I know she likes socks. Yeah, I see you up. I see you up bright and early this morning. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen and we are gonna get this party started. Let me see. I'm gonna hit an invite. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all, because I'm not about to try to mess this up. Let me go to my settings. And I'm trying to add my screen. Okay, I want y'all to be able to see what I'm working on and not be in the background. Let me see if I can add my screen. That would be right here. No. Okay, somebody in the chat tell me how to add my screen real quick, y'all. I'm trying. All right, I already added myself to the stream. Now I am trying to hit present. Okay. And share screen. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Screen sharing is easier to models. Share screen with the best of the computer. Share screen. Okay, now we're going to go to Windows. You're going to go to the tab. Okay, now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to show you how the screen works. Can anybody not screen? Yes, no, probably not. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Okay, y'all cannot see my screen. Let me go back over here. Entire screen. And we're going to go here. Nope. Cannot see my screen still. Okay. Let me see. Windows. Cancel. Present. Share screen. Share screen works best on a good computer. Okay. Let's hit that one. And let's do that one. And let's go to this one. Share. Okay. It's sharing your screen. Okay. It's sharing it, but it's not sharing it big enough. Click on the screen in the box. Okay. Let me come back out of this one. And let me go to presentation, share screen. And you said the one in the box. Okay. All right, the one in the box. Okay, I'm trying to see if full screen layout. No, still not getting it. Okay, y'all can see me in the chat, but I'm trying to get y'all. Okay, let me go to my screen and see if it's still work now. I'm going to see if y'all can see what I'm looking at. Go to downloads. Okay, good. Cool. Hey, we getting it. I know it's too early for my foolery this morning, y'all, but I love when I learn new things. So I'm going to go down to my screen. I already know what she wants on her pillowcase, but I'm going to find something that I want to put on a pair of socks. Okay, now I see I have, let me see, I'm going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8 or 9 of these ladies. I'm going to pull one up. And I'm going to put it in my silhouette. We're going to go to my silhouette real quick. All right, come on, silhouette. Come out. I'm going to go to silhouette. Hey, Crafted Man, thanks for coming in. Liz B in the house. Hey, baby. I know it's early. Everybody got their coffee? Coffee, tea, water, whatever you drinking. Let me pull this up so I can see the chat. So it is my daughter's 17th birthday. Tomorrow, she will be 17. So 17 years ago, my little lady was born. Okay, so we're going to go down, and I'm going to find the ladies that I want to put on her pillowcase. And also, I'm going to do socks and a cup for her. But I got something special I'm going to do for her. And I'm not going to tell y'all, but she's in this room, so I'm not going to do the special thing. I probably do it off a camera, and I will post that. But this is one that I'm going to put on there. I always like to take the red off. I do not like that red line that be on there. So we're going to take and pull this down. And the size we want to do is going to be 4.75. We're going to go up here and change this out. Okay, got 4.75. We're going to go over to the next one. Lexi going out there so we can get all of these. They putting you out, Lex. They want you to get out the room.
Why you putting me out? What I
do? She talking to you, Crafty. She want to know why you putting her out. She was out of school today. They had exams Monday and Tuesday. So they went on and gave them a day off. So that is why she is here from school. I think people talking to you. She's saying hi, everybody in the chat. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to come over and put that back in size. I'm going to hit enter. Okay, now, all of our pictures should be that same size so that they will fit in the boxes that we needed to. Whenever you're working in silhouette and you want to add another picture, you always hit the word merge. Okay, we're going to come down. We're going to add this one right here. Sorry if I was making y'all dizzy, like slots. I was moving too quick. I'm trying to move quick because I don't want to bore y'all. How about that? Okay, now we're going to add her. And we're going to do the same size. We're going to do 7.75. And we got to go up here and change it on both sides, your height and your width. 7 point. No, you know what, y'all? It should be 4.75. So let me go over here and change this one up. 0.75. Hit enter. I'm going to take this red line off. It's a red outline that they always put around here, and I cannot stand it. I always like to take it off. So we're going to put her right here. And at the most, I think maybe 3 will fit on here. So I'm going to go back in here, and we're going to merge one more on this paper. All right, where's my girls at? We're going to find them. Okay, I'm going too far. Okay. Okay, so we got the green one, the blue one, and let's add the pink one. Okay. How's everybody doing this morning? Anything special y'all going to work on today? You know, you do have Black History coming up. You do have Valentine's Day coming up. Anything special anybody working on? Okay, 4.75. We're going to hit enter. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put those three on there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of my girls, and I'm just going to put them on the side so we'll already have them. I'm going to hit merge again. I'm going to come down, and we're going to get, we got the green one. We're going to get this one. That's one. We're going to move her to the side, so that'll be 4. I'm going to hit merge again. And okay, now I'm going too far. I'm trying to find it. Trying to find it. Look like we're playing slots this morning, y'all. Bear with me. Where in the world is my stuff at? Okay, here we go. So we got that one. Let's get this one with the black hair. So that'll be 5. And now we got 4 more to get. But I think what I'm going to put on there along with that, okay, what it says, I'm working on nothing. I'm still having, okay. Okay, I'm biased. Good morning, Tracy. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 7 people in the chat. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, now we're going to go back down here. And we're going to find 4 more. But I think for one of these, because I think the one I got right here with the gray hair is a little bit too old for her. So what I'm going to do is probably get this one right here with the braids and add that one. So then we got 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 now. And 2 of the squares, I'm going to probably add something like maybe a heart, because she is my Valentine's baby ahead of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to add like heart or something of that effect. Like maybe this teddy bear right here. I'm going to go ahead and add him. We're going to move him to the side. So then we got 3, 6, 7. We got 2 more to get, y'all. And then we won't be playing the slots early in the morning because I know it's too early for the slots for y'all. I don't want to make y'all dizzy. And I think I want to add this heart right here. We're going to go ahead and add that one too and put him to the side. All right, now we got 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6. We got 1 more to get. 1 more to get, y'all. Hey, Dams, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you this morning. Okay, we got merge. We're going to get 1 more. And I'm thinking. Okay, so we got all of these. I think I'm going to go back up and add another heart figure in the place of one of the girls. So we'll probably put the 3 hearts in the middle and have the girls around that. So let's go for this one right here. And now we have our 9 figures that we're going to put on there. I have showed y'all how I put this on here as far as the 3. What you want to always make sure is being that I use paper that is 8 by 14, you want to always make sure that you have them completely on your paper. And I always go over here to the corner in the first tab, and I always check and make sure that these right here, your height and your width is correct. Now, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to come back on screen. Let me close this out for y'all. Now, okay, everybody, I'm back. Now, I'm going to show y'all something that I did. What you always want to do is from time to time, you want to run a head print cleaner. And from the last live I did, I was having difficulties with my red. So what I did was I ran my printer cleaners to make sure that I didn't have any of my lines broken. If ever you do it and your lines are broken up here, you need to go in and make sure that you thoroughly get it cleaned out. Okay, so we have finished that. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to come back to silhouette and I'm going to print. Dim, she working on anything special? Hi, Dre. Thank you for coming in. You working on anything special, Dimps? You know, Valentine's and Black History coming up. Okay, we got that. And then I'm going to go up here to print. Everything looks good. And I'm going to start printing. Once I have printed this, then I will show you the designs. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that on a pillowcase. I'm also going to make her a face mask because my daughter goes to a private school. So I want to make sure that she has a fresh new face mask for her to go back to school with. And of course, this is the pillowcase. And I'm going to put one big piece on the front. She already told me what she wanted on the front. She wanted a so I'm going to put like a bouquet of flowers on the front, probably happy birthday. All right, I'm just waiting for my printer to print. So let me see who's all in the chat. Everybody chatting. What we all talking about this morning? Anybody got their cup of coffee, their cup of joe? I got mine. Anybody up making breakfast already? Thank you, I'm biased. Yeah, because me and my daughter basically changed our little hairstyles and different things. And she's already has locks in her hair. And I just started locking mine. So I want to say like a month ago. So being that she likes her locks, I said, what better to give her as a pillowcase with her little lock queens on it. I thought she would like that. You need some of them images? I can send them to you unbiased. You just let me know. Crafty, you up drinking a bottle of water on deck? I know that's right. Get that good water in. I got my H2O right here. It's been a task for me, but I got a bottle of water. I said I'm going to start drinking and getting it in more and more every day. Every day. Okay. Thank you for the 10 in the chat. I greatly appreciate y'all. We're just waiting for the printer to print out right now. What you up to, Drea Lachey? You have anything going on for today or later on today? Thank you, Lisa, for coming in. I appreciate you. Oh, you got some lemon tea, Tracy? Okay. And you got to get your daughter off to school. Well, I want you to have a very safe day. Got to have a safe day out there. Just waiting for the paper, y'all. You know how the printer likes to take its own good time. So any minute now, the printer be ready. You said tea sound good. I'm biased. I normally like ginger tea, peppermint tea, lemon tea. All right, come on, paper. Come on, paper. Got our scissors out. And we're going to get our heat tape this time. Whenever you use the sublimation, you always want to put something in between your pillowcase or whatever item that you're using. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to also get my butcher paper that I have. I have brown butcher paper. I have to get me some more of the white paper. So excuse me for 1 minute, y'all. I'm just going to move over here and grab it. I could be heating up my heat press also. All right, where we at? That paper right here. There we go. So I have a roll of the brown paper. I have to get some more of the white butcher paper. And whenever you're doing sublimation on any item, you always want to take your heat press up to anywhere from 380. Well, some people do 375, but I like to do anywhere from 380 to 400. So I'm going to take it up to 380 today. Okay. And the time, I think I'm going to go for 40. Okay, so while all of that is heating up and we're still doing the items, trying to move everything over out the way. Now, I don't know if anybody has ever worked with socks, but when you do the socks for sublimation, these are called your sock jigs. And they come in two different sizes. You have your very large ones, probably basically for like if you want to do long men's socks. And then if you have like the smaller size ones or the medium size ones, these are good to do. But in using these, you have to be very, very careful. And you have to use gloves with them because they heat up a whole lot. Anybody have any questions for me in the chat? I'm looking down, y'all, because I have the chat right here. I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring y'all, looking away from y'all. I'm still paying attention. Are these metal? Yes, ma'am. They metal. I have them off of, I got them from Amazon. If you want to, I can list it in the chat. Okay. I don't want to sound a little crazy this morning. Trying to eat my paper up. Okay. That printer gonna let us be great today. You have to get your kids off. Well, thank you for coming, honey. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful day and please be safe. What you were saying, Dems? I have those same. Yes. Have you used yours yet? Yeah, my paper was trying to jam up, y'all. I'm just holding it until it pulls out completely. Paper trying not to let us be great today, y'all. But we're gonna get this. We got this. We got this. I'm gonna just make sure none of the other paper get jammed up. All right. So It tried to eat the side of the paper up, but where it's jammed up at, I can cut that right off, so we won't have no problem with that. While I'm cutting these off, I'm gonna go ahead and take those off, and I'm gonna reposition the other ones that I have on the screen, so we can go ahead and get this started, and we won't take up too much time. How about that? So I'm gonna put these back on the screen. I'm gonna move this one to the side for a minute. Okay. Now let's do this. I gotta take that red line off. Something about silhouette in this red line. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea to put this line on here, but I do not like it. All your images always have a red line in them. Does anybody else use silhouette out there? Anybody in the chat? Okay, let's see, 475. And then we're gonna move over to this one. I'm going to do 475. Give me 1 minute and I will read if you have put anything in the chat. Okay, now I reposition that one. We're going to move that one up. I'm going to go over here to the other one. Got to take this red line out first. Something about this red line. I don't know why. I don't like it. Anybody else that fool with silhouette do not like that red line in all your images? 4.75. We're going to hit that. And we're going to go over here again. We're going to do 4.75. Enter. Okay, so far I have the other 3 images on. I'm going to take and make this one small real quick, and then I will print these out. I'm going to look at the chat in 1 minute. If you have said anything to me, give me 1 minute, and I will be back to comment. Enter. I'm going to do that one. Move that one over here. 4.75. Okay. Now I have all 3 of them on here. Once again, I'm going to hit the print, and we're going to wait for those to come up. Over that way. Whenever you put in images on the paper, you want to also make sure they do not touch. Because when you go to print them out, they will print all together and give you no cut in between space if you ever have to like cut in between and position them wherever you need to position them on the item that you're using. Okay, let me look at the chat. Okay. All right, we're going for preference. Okay, I did that. Now we hitting print. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out. I'm gonna let y'all see these images again. They came out pretty good. I just have to go around where I have little splotches where the machine tried to eat my paper up. All right. Just got to go around and cut those out. And I think on her socks, what I'm going to do is probably put, I'm probably going to put Sweet 17 on it. Or put her face on them, one or another. I haven't decided on her socks yet, but I am going to make her some socks, and I'll probably post that later. But when I get everything together, tomorrow I'm going to actually present her with a basket. She's asleep now, y'all, so she can't hear what's going on. But I'm going to present her with a nice basket, like a Valentine's type basket, because she is my Valentine. And I'm going to put all of her things in there, probably some candy, definitely some money, because you know how when teenagers get older, they want that money, honey. Another thing, whenever you cutting out your images, you don't want your images to have that box look. So what I always do is I try to go around my edges and not give it a straight box edge. All right. Okay, now. All right, so we got our three images and we just basically waiting for the other one. I'm gonna show y'all something since she's sleeping. She can't hear me. But what I got is a nice blanket because she likes blankets, pillows, pillowcases. Let me make sure I don't have no ink on my hand. So this is what I'm gonna make her. But I'm gonna put something else on there, other stuff that she really likes. And it's a nice big blanket and it got blocks on it too. So what I probably do is I probably will add her pictures of when she was a little girl on it. And by this being a black background, I'm not going to add anything to it. But these are squares, so I'm probably going to add big pictures of her when she was little to the actual spot. Yeah, like pictures of me and her and her sister, her and her brothers. Add that to it and give it to her. So she doesn't know about that, but I'm gonna add that. And if y'all want to buy blankets like this, I'm gonna show you the name of it. This is the name of it, and I got this bag. It came in this bag, and it came off of Amazon. So if you are looking for a big blanket to supplement on, this is a wonderful, wonderful blanket, and it's nice and very soft. I mean, very, very soft. So thank you, unbiased. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do something special for the baby. She might be 17, but she's still my baby. How about that? Yeah. So we're just waiting for our other one to print out. Once we finish with that one, then we're gonna do our last three, and then we're gonna go ahead, put everything together, and go ahead and supplement onto the pillowcase. While I'm talking to y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and find this last one real quick. That's gonna go on the front, and we will be done. We will be done with that part. Okay. She says she wants flowers, and I'm thinking what I could do is add. My printer is really acting cray cray today, y'all. I might have to stand up here and actually take and move all this paper over. Y'all give me 1 minute, please. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, all right, we got that. Open that up. And I'm gonna reposition the last three items before I put the real big one on. Anybody has any questions in the chat they would like to ask? All right, this one is too small. Thank you, I'm biased. She didn't know about the blanket. She knew about the socks because she asked me for the socks. Because I made her some Sweet 16 socks last year. And she was like, "Oh yeah, mom, you got to make me some more socks." You know how children like to go to school and show out. Yeah, this is what I got. This is what I got. But she's a grateful child, very grateful. No problems. So it's no problem in me doing it for her. And of course, I got to make a cup. That's another thing. So I'm really going to have to figure out what I'm going to put on the cup. But this is a cup that I'm going to make for her. I'm going to sublimate something on here. I have no idea what it's going to be yet. But definitely when I do put everything together, I will definitely make sure I make a video so y'all will see the whole entire basket. Now let's put the last item on here. I'm going to print that, and then we will be able to get this party started with this sublimation on this pillowcase. All right. Give me 1 minute if anybody said anything in the chat. All right, come on. Move you over. Okay. Paper jam. Oh, no, don't say it's not so. Yeah. Okay. Now I got a paper jam. So we definitely... Oh, but it didn't mess this up. I'm going to have to undo it. We would get a paper jam, wouldn't we? I got to get in there and do that. I will check it out in a minute. Anybody have any questions? I have some many pairs of blank socks with the colored feet. Okay. I don't have the ones with the colored feet damps. You know what I have? I have the regular ones. I got them from Walmart. And they're like a silky kind of pair. So I thought that would probably be good to sublimate on. Because one time I tried to put some, but they didn't work out. It was too dark and it didn't come out correct. Cannot believe I would get a paper jam of all days. Now that I'm trying to show y'all. Here go the other images. I did print them out. They did come out right before the printer wanted to be mean and eat up my paper. But what we're going to do is I'm going to go in here and cut this out first, and then I'm going to go in there and unjam it. So I'm just going to cut around here. Cut that. Whenever you get smudges on your paper, make sure you always cut them off, because if you do not, when you're doing sublimation, it will be right on whatever item you're sublimating on. So I'm just going to cut around. I don't want to have a box cut for my photos. And cut this one off. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Okay. We're going to cut this one out. I'm going to unjam this, print the rest off. And then we're going to move over to the heat press. You just turned what off? I just turned it off unless I'm cutting. What did you turn off? What you talking about, Crafty? Okay, let me get a pair of tweezers. And we're going to go in here and do surgery on the printer real quick. Did I miss something in the chat? Okay, y'all, I'm just trying to find a pair of tweezers. You know how you get a little cup and you just put all your doodads in here. Since we got to do surgery real quick. Okay. Gotta have a pair of tweezers in here somewhere. Just something to pull it out with. Okay, I got too many doodads in here. No, 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 no. All right. All right, let's go for cup number 2 then. You know how it is. Things don't never happen till you get on live. I know I got it. Oh, here we go. Just something to pull it out with. All right, we're going to take and move our light real quick. We go up in here and pull this out. All right. And voila, we got the paper out. All right. So if y'all give me a minute, we will get back on schedule. Let me go to print. Okay. And let me see. Go there. Hit cancel on that part. Preference. Everything's lined up. And we're printing. While we're printing, I'm going to go ahead and prep the pillowcase. And what I mean by prep the pillowcase, okay, it's not another jam. Come on, baby. Let's clear that. Complete. All right. Okay. It's while it's still thinking, we're going to go ahead and prep the pillowcase. Let me make sure my hands don't have any ink on it. You always want to keep some sanitizer somewhere nearby. You never know. Never know. All right. I think it's preparing it now. Let me move over here. Okay. Who behind in the chat? Oh, you say you was behind in the chat. Okay. All right. We have cleared that off. It is now printing. Okay, now I'm going to take the pillowcase. And like I was saying, you always want to make sure you prep your pillowcase. I'm going to take all the moisture out real quick. I have y'all on the stand. I put y'all on the stand this time so I can turn y'all around. Y'all can see better. It has a zipper in here. So being that it has a zipper in here, you always want to make sure the zipper is not on the heat press. You're going to put that under there. You're going to prep it by taking all of the moisture out of it. So I'm just going to do this for a few seconds. Now, I'm going to take some of this paper and I'm going to put it on the inside because you don't want it to bleed to the next side. And my heat press is a 15 by 15. But even still, then I could fit the whole thing on there. But I like for it to have even press. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop this in at the bottom. And I'm only going to do the bottom for right now. You said so, well, you behind in the live. Are you still behind? Okay, and you want to take and you move the paper over to whichever side you're going to have on the heat press. I'm going to have this side on the end on the heat press, so I'm going to take and make sure that's right there. I'm going to smooth it out. I'm going to get my lint roller. And I'm just going to get all of any excess thread, anything that might be on it. Okay, in the middle, we're going to put the 3 little Valentine type items in the middle. So I'm going to put these 3 girls at the bottom. And then you want to use your heat tape to hold it down. I'm going to use this girl also. Okay, I'm only going to press these 2 because, like I said, I want even press. I'm going to get another piece of butcher paper, and I'm going to just put that over top of it. Everybody doing okay in the chat? Everybody paying attention? You always want to have a trash can nearby too. I always like to have my trash can nearby. Okay. And we're just doing countdown right now, waiting for it to come up. I can see the chat a little bit. Nobody. Thank you, Tam, for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. You said you all in, Crack. Are you paying attention? Am I showing you anything different? Or you already know this? Well, we know you know this. You're a pro at it. Okay. This is hot, so you have to be careful. But I'm going to bring this over here so y'all can see it. I do have a fan going in the background. I always try to do that because this can get pretty hot. As you can see, one of the images already, the paper came off. I'm going to pull the other image off so you can see it. And just like that. Whenever you have did a good pressing and your pressure is good, it will come back with the paper looking faded. That's how you know you did good as far as your pressure on your heat press. All right, I'm going to switch the paper over. And we're going to do one more at the bottom. This should be finished printing in 1 minute. And then we'll be able to add the middle pieces to it. All right, good. And I'm going to take and add this one to it. But I'm going to take and cut some of this at the bottom so it doesn't have a box look to it. And just like that, you might want to go and take and zigzag in some. But you just don't want it to have a box look to it, a box shape to it. Because sometimes, and you trying to make sure that your heat press is pressing down tight enough, it will give you that image on your whatever item that you use, it will give you that image. Okay. You're just going to take some heat tape and put it right down here. And another thing, when you're dealing with sublimation, you never want the ink to touch the top part of your plate. So what I always do is I always put butcher paper right back on top of even the items I have already pressed out, because you don't want that to get on there. Okay, and we almost finished printing over here. Anybody has any questions? You learn something new every day. What you learned today, Unbiased? What was I able to show you, Unbiased? Okay, y'all, the images have finished printing out. So I'm going to cut these out in a few minutes as soon as our heat press finish. And we're going to put these right in the middle. I'm gonna cut them out while we got a few minutes. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna let that cool down because that is smoking hot. Smoking hot. A lot of times when you see that heat come off like that, you know that your ink also has embedded in whatever item that you're trying to put it in. I'm just cutting around, making sure we don't have that box look. And these are going to go in the middle. What you say you learned unbiased? Learn how, and then by I bought this first not knowing how to work the machines. What machine are you talking about? Are you talking about a heat press? You showed me how to remove. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm glad I could show you something. Yeah, you have to go up and I cannot stand that red line. I don't know why they thought using that red outline was okay on the machine. It is so annoying. I cannot stand that red line. I cannot stand it. And sometimes I be thinking that it's gonna mess up my image, like when I'm printing and stuff. So I always try to take that red line off. I cannot stand that red line. Okay, I'm just making sure we don't have any box shapes around. All right, and then we're gonna put these right in the middle. We're gonna press those out, and then we're gonna do our last ones. And then I'm gonna move on to the socks if y'all have time. Don't want to hold nobody up because I know y'all have things to do, but I am greatly, greatly appreciative of everybody stopping by and giving Miss Nita some time. I appreciate y'all. So I'm going to put these three in the middle. Oh, let me show y'all the last one. Now that has cooled off. And this is how the last one came out. Okay, now we're going to take and move our butcher paper in the middle. And being that it's in the middle, I can get all three on. So I'm going to make sure I put all three of them on. I'm going to take and fold and put another piece in. Okay. So we're going to slide this one in. Like I said, you want to always make sure you don't get any bleed effects to the next side. So we're going to do that. We're going to put these three in the middle. I'm thinking maybe we should put this one on the end and this one right here. Or should we put the teddy bear in the middle? Which one y'all thinking? We should probably do this one like this. Or should we do it like these two on the, like this? Which one y'all think? Like this or the teddy bear in the middle? Y'all let me know. Which one should I do? Thank you, Bud Fowles, for coming in. I appreciate you. Anybody else I have missed? Thank you for coming in. Which one y'all should think? The teddy bear in the middle? Everybody think the teddy bear in the middle? I see you, Craft. You said teddy bear in the middle. Okay. That's two. Anybody else? We should do the teddy bear in the middle. Okay. All right, let's put the teddy bear in the middle. All right, we're going to tack that down. Put that in the middle. I'm going to put the other two on the sides. Let's see. Gotta make sure my tape line up, okay? All right. I'm going to get one more piece of tape. Okay. Gotta make sure the heart is put on here right. All right, there we go. We're going to slide that over. All right, and I'm going to move this over to make sure I get it right in the middle. In fact, I'm going to turn it around. That way I know I'll get enough pressure of it right in the middle. And I'm going to take and slide it down. All right, now we're going to take another piece of butcher paper. And sorry if y'all looking at the back of my head. I have to learn how to work this second camera for y'all. We're going to put a big enough butcher piece of paper on there so we don't get any ink on our press. And while we're doing that, I can chat with y'all. Oh, Big Ruru, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. You got your cup of coffee? Thank you, Craig. You said it ain't nappy. Thank you. I'm glad to know my head not nappy. You are funny. Thank you, Mama. Oh, what you said, Clean King Cluck Cluck in the building. Hey, Fabulous. Hey, honey, how are you? Thank you for coming in. You don't drink coffee, Ruru? What you have in the morning, tea? All right, we're going to take our paper off, y'all. And I'm going to wait for it to cool off. Well, dang, I didn't have to let it cool off. It dropped right off, y'all. Now y'all can see how it looks. Y'all think she really going to like this, y'all? I got 3 more to put at the top. So I'm going to go in here and pull this up. I'm gonna turn it around this way, so when you put it, well, no, I better move it this side because we still got the zipper and we don't want the zipper to get in there. So I'm gonna turn it around, but I'm gonna hang some of it off of the heat press so I can get that even press. I'm gonna move my butcher paper up some. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this because I wanted to have even pressure on it, but I do not want the zipper to be in there. So what I'm going to do is still hang it off a little bit, but make sure that all pieces are completely on the heat press. So the 3 images we got left, y'all tell me which one should be in the middle. Should we put the green in the middle? And the blue, wait a minute, green in the middle and blue and pink on the sides, or should we put the green in the middle? Let me show y'all so y'all can see. Green in the middle, pink on the side, and have the blue in there. How should we do this? Should we set it up like this? Which one y'all think? You say pink in the middle? So it's going to look like this. Y'all think it'll work like that? You say pink in the middle also? Okay. Well, that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for the pink in the middle. All right. Let me make sure I'm putting the pink in the middle. All right. We're going to do like that. All right, we got the pink. All right, we got blue. All right, and we're going to put our last one in, which is green. Now, another thing, when you're putting this on the heat press and you're putting your heat tape on, what I try to do is I always try to make sure my image is taped down good enough so that can also help with the pressure of the heat press as far as making sure that the image comes out vibrant enough on to the item that you're going to put it on. So sometimes you might do overkill on tape, but it's okay because you want to make sure that, especially if you are giving this to someone or someone is buying it from you, you always want to make sure you have enough pressure where your item will come out decent. What you say, Big Ruru? You turn this live thing up. Congrats. Thank you. I appreciate you, Ruru. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Y'all have no idea. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that came through, I appreciate you. Okay, I got to get this paper up, y'all, so I won't slip. Okay, and we're going to get some of our mess up that we got going on over here from my little paper jam and different things that we got going on. Because the things don't never happen until you go live. All right, we're going to get rid of that. All right, let's see what we got. Y'all picked it. Let me see how it's going to look. All right. I'm going to throw this away because the indentation of the pillow, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it has the black markings from the squares on here. So we're going to let this cool off a little bit. And I'm going to just peel it off and let y'all see how it came out. Came out pretty, y'all. Y'all picked a good one. Y'all picked a good one. Came out real pretty. Y'all did an excellent job in picking out. Thank y'all for that. Yeah. She is going to be so happy when she see this pillowcase. The last pillow I made the other girls for Christmas. She took that one. The one that I made with the Santa Clauses on it, my other daughter took that one. But she is going to really love this one. Really, really love this one. Really love this one. So the last thing I need to design for her, like I was showing y'all, is a cup for her. And I'm going to make some socks and the blanket I showed y'all. I really think more than anything, can y'all give me some ideas of what y'all think might be nice to go on this blanket? Because like I said, this is a lot of squares on here. I want to put her pictures, but I want to put something else on here. You know, something that she's really going to like. And knowing her, she probably will take this blanket to school. You like this, Ruru? The blanket, or you talking about the pillowcase we just done? Yeah. But I think she's really going to like this blanket. But I'm going to take and try to find something that I can design to go on her socks, because I'm thinking on her socks, they small socks, y'all. Let me show you which ones, because I got 2 sets of socks in here. Like I said, I just bought them from Walmart. You got the thin ones, little ankle ones, and then you got the thicker ones. These are like Hanes, but Hanes are also good to like sublimate on. So I haven't decided really on which ones I want to do for her, but I'm thinking the smaller ones, and maybe just probably put Sweet 17 on it for her. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I haven't decided yet. Oh, you like the pillowcase? Thank you. Thank you. All I have to do is just stuff it now. Once I stuff it and give it to her. But like I said, I'm going to put everything in a big basket for her. And probably put like candy, some hearts in there, and of course the mug I have to make for her. And I think she's gonna really like that. I really think so, cause she does go back to school tomorrow. So like I said, she's off today because they had testing Monday and Tuesday. But I think I'm gonna go with these socks. Probably put these on the jigs like I was showing y'all. You have 2 sets of jigs, the sock jigs you can use. But you have to be very careful with these because they are metal and they heat up real quick. But this is for like men's socks or large socks that you might have. These right here would be the ones that I would use for these ankle socks or even mid-calf socks. Put some what? Put some, oh, okay. Put some Lindor chocolates in the gift. Okay, that sounds good. And you probably would just take and roll this around like this. They have some smaller ones. I don't know where my smaller one is for the ankle ones. So when I get ready to do this one, I will make sure that I wouldn't do right here, but I will make sure it's smooth enough. So when I print, I will print whatever I'm going to print on the front, move it around to the side. You can also do an image where you can make it like it's a full all over sublimation, like a lot of people might do, you know, for the shirts. You can also do for the socks. But in doing that, you will have to tape like your image right here, then move it around, tape the other side to it, and you can get it completely around. But like I said, when I do come up with what I'm going to put on her socks and make the full basket, I will make a video for everybody to see the video. But I thank y'all for coming in. I really appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate y'all rocking out with me, even through the paper jam and things like that. But until I come back on again, I want y'all to be safe in these YouTube streets. Thank y'all.